Hello, my sweet beauties. Welcome back to my channel and to another mukbang video, which will probably be the last one for some time. I don't know. I am about to crash. Today we had 39 degrees. That's not the worst part. The worst part is that it was so much wind. That was hot, like Khaleesi said DarKatie, or is saying DarKatie constantly. Like it's like dragon's breath. And now it's 7 o'clock in the afternoon, 7 p.m. and the temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. Okay. I don't know what to say. I saw in the news that this summer was the worst summer of all times in Europe. And I believe that. I agree with that. I feel that. Also, it was the first time that I got out with Gemista, and Gemista returned back in 10 minutes. He couldn't stand it being outside. She just did what she had to do very quickly, which is not like her. She always takes her time. And yeah, she returned back. And the situation is, I don't know, desperate. I mean, I don't know what to say. What I'm gonna say is what I'm eating, by the way. Chicken, potatoes, peas, extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice, dill, salt, pepper. And you have a fantastic meal. Dill with peas and lemon is a must. I could make it red the tomato way, but it would be much less summery or more, I don't know, heavy. Oh, also the door is open for obvious reasons, and you'll probably hear noises like Gemista. Hello. That is what it is. And now we can hear, what's his name? Gary, the dog, from another apartment. Yeah. Gary's crying now. I hope it's not because of what has happened. I really hope that dogs do not actually understand what is happening, because the woman that was staying in the house, I mean, his owner's mother left this world today. I hope the dog does not understand it, because I hear him crying right now. Anyway, I didn't know that. I saw the announcement, the 10 minutes that we got out. We'll get him. Anyway, yeah, my mood is not the best today because of the heat mostly. The full dough is delicious, and I cooked it in the morning in order to avoid the high temperature of midday. I put it in the fridge and now it's cold and fantastic. Oh, I also have Greek yogurt, obviously. I'm pretty hungry. Yesterday I tried to film a true crime video, the Chatlif Pass incident, and it took me 2 hours to film because I couldn't breathe. I had to get up constantly and get out of the room and breathe. It's the weather is unreal. Like, I cannot believe that this is the case now and this is happening. I don't understand. It was never like that. Never. It's crazy. There was always a level of balance. But now it seems that there are no, like, there's no end. Every day is worse. And it keeps pushing and pushing. Oh no. No, I also have some questions. I'm not in a great mood, but I hope that it will probably make a little bit my day. Have you ever filmed an entire video only to realize the microphone was turned off? Oh yeah, and not only that, I film many times half videos without noticing that I haven't turned on the camera. Also, I have filmed a whole video and the camera just turned off and didn't have captured anything. It was a one-time thing, but it was traumatic because the preparation of the food I had this day needed so much time. It was really, really disappointing. But generally, I'm really cautious all the time. I guess you have seen. I'm sorry. It's Bukita is here, and now I'm a little get out. No. No. Excuse me. She smelled the chicken, but she was playing with the cables and everything, and it was about time to happen the exact same thing to happen live on this video. Yeah, it's really, really frustrating when these things happen, but I'm trying not to. Like, I'm taking all the precautions I can most of the time for it not to happen. What is the hardest food to eat neatly while trying to talk on camera? Well, actually whatever is very hard and it needs a lot of chewing, which has a high level of sound. It's not easy to talk while you chew, and it's something hard. Well, generally I'm used to talk and eat, and I got used to it through the years, I guess. There are not many foods that are difficult for me. Oh, the watermelon, because it has so many juices that if I open my mouth, it will either, you know, get out of my mouth or make me choke or whatever. And yeah, it's not easy. And it's not something that I do very often, so I don't have experience. Yeah. It's delicious. And chicken is amazing. What is a fear you have faced or are still trying to beat? My fear of needles. I cannot get over it. I think it's impossible. I'm a grown woman. I am very high tolerant with pain. My periods are extremely painful. I have no problem with that. I'm used to it. But when it comes to needles, it's like you're trying to stop me for some reason. I don't know. It gives me goosebumps, first of all. The idea that something is, I mean, oh. It's crazy. And yeah, every time I have to have my blood test or have a vaccine or whatever, it's always extremely difficult for both me and the microbiologist or the doctor that will do it. Every time I'm warning them, like I'm telling them what is going to happen, that I will start crying and I will start begging them to stop. I give them permission to not stop and not hear what I'm saying. And just do your job and we'll figure it out after that. It's always, it's the panic that says, don't do that. I actually want to do that. Oh, it's a phobia. There's no reasonable explanation for that, unfortunately. If there was, I guess I would have beat it. But I had it since I was a child. So I think I'm 42 years old. If I had an opportunity to beat it, it would be a long earlier in my life. Delicious food. What is a lesson you had to learn the hard way in your life? Nobody is coming to the rescue. Oh, like a traumatized child. I always had this idea that's Mikita's nose under the door. Mikita! Whatever. I have this need, this fantasy. This is something that there will be a person that would save me and that would give me what I needed and everything would be alright, and then yeah. Unfortunately, that's not the case. But the good news is you have the ability, every single one of us have this ability to save ourselves. And I must tell you, that's a lot more satisfying than anybody else doing that for you. And then you don't owe any favors as well. Yes. Of course I'm talking about people, I'm not talking about God or religion or whatever. Yeah. I hope you are having a beautiful day. I'm curious if you have a favorite holiday. Yeah. Easter is my favorite holiday, and generally the Holy Week, because there are many rituals that church follows, and there's a tradition behind it and everything that is really interesting, and it makes me feel closer to God. I like it. I like every tradition around Easter. I like it more, even more than Christmas. A lot more, actually. And not only because of the Holy Friday, because I see you thinking about it. No, generally. Because we're also fasting during this week, which means we don't consume any animal products. Go to church, and every day it's another thing in church. Yeah, it's nice. And the whole family is all together, especially on Easter Day. Yeah. I really like it. That was messy. Let's do it. Let's make it even messier. Yeah. No, I won't answer any other question. I'm not in a mood. And my food is over. I hope it wasn't very unpleasant for you. Sometimes it's difficult. But I want to continue. For multiple reasons. Because now I feel better than I was feeling when I started the video. Maybe it's the food, maybe it's you. Cheers. Yeah, I also drink a lot of water. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my videos, and like every time, I'll see you in my next video. Love you to the moon and back. Bye.